Nigerians, Edo people, watch out. This case will be a different case from other tribunal cases we've seen so far. And I pray by the grace of God that justice will prevail. You can imagine INEC rejecting their own BVAS, which they brought to court this morning, that was used to conduct the Edo election. You can imagine, even the chairman of the PDP in Edo State, Mr. Anthony, described the objection of INEC to their BVAS machine as strange. Is it not strange? You are the one that brought the BVAS to court. You are now objecting to the BVAS. What are you objecting for? Were you not the one that brought it to court? Recall that a senior technical officer in INEC's ITC department, Mr. Anthony Otodo, had on Thursday, January 30th, tendered 148 BVAS machines, and on Monday, an additional 5 machines were tendered. On both occasions, INEC, the All Progressive Congress, and the Edo State Governor Monday Okpebholo, who are the respondents in the petition, through their counsel, objected to the tendering of these machines. They said no, they are against the submitting of those BVAS machines. They are against the submission of the BVAS machines. Tell me, why are they objecting to the submission of the BVAS machines? Is it not strange? Because it doesn't really add up. It doesn't really add up. INEC conducted the election. You certified documents for the petitioners, and now the petitioners want to tender these documents. You object to them, and you said you will give reasons for your objection later. That was why they had to adjourn the case to Wednesday. That was why they shifted the case to Wednesday, because INEC, APC, their lawyers, they were not ready. They were not ready. I can understand that Okpebholo may be objecting. The APC may be objecting. But why would INEC object to their own documents being tendered in court? It's very funny now. It's very funny. Nigerians, make una reason this thing. E no really add up. Normally, documents wey INEC don bring, say okay o, we bring this one make una use take support una claim as requested. As INEC, as APC as PDP can't drop the evidence for court, INEC can't say no, they don't want that evidence. So, but now they use their hand, bring and come. So the thing is not really adding up. And most of their agents, most of their weaknesses were coalition agents and ward agents. So at this point, the PDP, they are quite confident that they've presented their weaknesses. They've presented documents and evidences to back up their case, and they are quite optimistic that this will turn out good for them, because INEC has clearly shown its true colors. INEC has clearly shown its true colors, and this case is a very straightforward case. It's a documentary-based case. It's an evidence-based case. Nobody will come and say the PDP did not bring evidence. Nobody will come and say the PDP did not bring any documents. That's why we are just patiently waiting, so that the APC and their lawyers, and Okpebholo's lawyers, and INEC lawyers, all of them, will come and defend, so that they will tell us what they did during the election. And like I said, this petition, this tribunal proceeding, is not like the ones we've been seeing. It's not like the previous ones we've been seeing, where numerous weaknesses were called unnecessarily. Some weaknesses being called, most of them, they were not even straightforward. But you see this particular Edo election tribunal proceeding, is quite different, because the witnesses being called by the PDP, that's the PDP's witnesses, they came and they made their case. They presented their case. They were very straightforward. They were not stammering. They were not fidgeting. They were bold to say, this is what happened at the election. This is why we are challenging the election. And this is why we are saying Monday Okpebholo is not the true winner of the election. And the judiciary finally has all the evidence, has all the documentation required. So we are just waiting for them to review the documents, the evidence, the BVAS. They should review it thoroughly and then make a final decision. We are just waiting for them to review and make a final decision. That is what we are waiting for. Nothing more, nothing less. So INEC, over to them. APC, over to them. They should come and tell us what happened during the election. INEC declared that Monday Okpebholo secured a total number of 291,667 votes to defeat Monday Okpebholo. They will come and explain how they got such huge figures of 291,667 votes when accredited voters were not even up to such amounts. Accredited voters, so when you want to join all of them, they were not even up to such amounts. You can see how they really change figures at polling units. So they are going to tell us how they did it. That is what we are waiting for. That is what we want to hear. So this case has been adjourned to Wednesday. It's been adjourned till Wednesday. And they need to be specific. As they are defending their case, they need to be specific. They are going to also bring their own witnesses. So yes, the APC will bring their witnesses. They'll bring their own evidence and everything they need to present to back up and defend themselves. But we are waiting for them. We are ready for them. So guys, I'm dropping here. Kindly share your thoughts on this in the comment section. Thank you.
For the courts, and we've had very super witnesses come to tell the story of what happened at the elections. And today, INEC tendered or submitted, I would say, 5 BVAS machines that they failed to submit at the last hearing, and we wonder why they kept 5 BVAS machines for 5 polling units. The court had subpoenaed INEC to submit BVAS machines for 133 units, and today we received just 5 of them, and that we have tendered before the tribunal. And gladly, we have had to close our case because we've been able to prove beyond reasonable doubt that INEC colluded with the APC against the PDP, and that we have proven with our witnesses. And we're looking forward to them bringing forth their witnesses, and it's going to be an exciting time. Let us see the witnesses come to tell the people, come to tell the courts how they manipulated the process against the PDP. So for us, we're excited. We have had a good case, we've had a good story, and we're hoping that it continues on Wednesday with their witnesses.